Well, let's see what the M6 looks like. We've been queuing on the 42. It's bad. It's snarled up a bit, but it ain't that bad. Yeah, the 42 is always bad at minute. Because it goes down a one lane to come round onto the slit road here, then it goes back to 2 again now. For HS2, they're putting in the bridge still. Putting in bridges, so everything's got to be snarled up for that, so... Oh well, yeah, we're just 17 mile away from the job, but half an hour it's going to take us. Like you say, this M6 is always bad, and I bet they're not using smart motorway that they're putting. Why don't they just make this all lanes running all the time? No, because we could keep going in this lane. Well, in fact, no, we couldn't actually, because there is 4 lanes, yeah. But yeah, it is frustrating. Really frustrating, because we come a slip road here and everything has got to stop to let wagons on. Is he gonna let us go? That van's letting us on. There we go, we're on. We like it when it's nice and easy like that, when someone actually lets us on as well. Yeah, so yeah, it's been a while since I've been around Birmingham, but it's always bad on this M6 here. I usually try my best to avoid it, either by going up the toll road, up M6 toll, or we'll jump on M1 if we're coming from like Felixstowe or something like that, up to, and we're going to be over again, I think, have we? Yep, smart motorway, not been used. Traffic queuing on it, but not been used. Yeah, I'll jump on the M1 if we're going up to like Liverpool or Manchester way or something, and jump on the A50 and just go that way through Stoke rather than coming this way. It seems to flow a lot better. Yeah, there's roundabouts on it, but it flows a lot better, but that wasn't too bad. It's showing a 3-minute delay en route so far here, so we'll take that, to be fair. It's got us out 9:20, so we've got 40 minutes leeway anyway, so that's all good. We could take it easy. Okay, so we're up at Hilltop, I think it's top side of Wednesbury and that, so it's the first time I've been up this way. I'm not sure if I'm coming in the right way, but we can make the bends, so there's no weight limit, so we're in. So it's down here somewhere. A company called Rexville. It's a new one for me, like I said. It's weird, this estate, because even if I come in from the other way, which is through all the estate and that, you still come through houses as well in the middle. So it is just sort of rammed in with houses. Turning down Shaw Street in 600 yards. It says. I'll try and let this van out if I can. Just gonna go, there we go. There's no one behind me anyway, but gets them in front of me, it's out of the way. There we go. There's always some parked cars in there. There's always some. Yeah, our score today, driving score, is terrible. But it's good. It's over revving out a green band, which when we pull off from a standstill, it just does. And then top gear as well. You know, it's in 12th for about 30 seconds, and then we've got a brake again round here. So we're down here. It looks like it could be on a gated estate around this bit round here. There we go, we can get around. So it's just sort of straight down here somewhere, like over there. So I've not done it. Welcome to the Hilltop Estate, managed by LCP Properties. Well, it's not gated, so, well, it is gated, but it's no security on, so we're just going in. So let's have a look at this sign. Unit 4, Midlands Associates, Diamond Box, 3B. So we got Midlands Associates / Rexville. They've got unit numbers on the front of them. That's 7. It's not that one. It's not this one. Oh, it's going to be little this yard, didn't you? 3A. Well, it's here somewhere then, because that's 3A. Not sure. They've got signs on, but you just can't see them when you're on the road. You don't want to turn down because it could be buggered. I think it might have been down that last one. There was another business down there, but I just couldn't see its name. But I can spin it up here though, at least. Woods and Hughes socket screw. So he didn't even say what we're picking up. We just got an address. So luckily we could turn it up here. So I think it could have been that. I think it could have been in there. Serene Furnishings. There are a lot of signs up, is there? Let's face it. I don't think it's any further up. It's just that Neville Long that's up there. So let's spin it. I think it was that one. The one that I was going to turn left down but didn't. Let's go have a look. But yeah, everything else has got a name on. That's the only one that I couldn't see were down there. So it bodes well that it could be that one. But I say it's just one of them mistakes around here where they can only load at this side of the road. So it's not ideal, is it? Especially when we're wanting past. So yeah, I think it's left just past where this wagon is on this next building. I think that's where we're going to end up going. Because we've got Midlands Associates, which are on sign as 3B, and Rexville Solutions, Unit 3B Hilltop. Well, 3A were there in this next building down from here. So it should show that 3B is either this one or tucked in somewhere. I wonder if it's part of this Diamond Box, because they've got a lot of places around here. There we go, he's letting us past. He's letting us through. That's a bonus. There we go, we're through. So yeah, I think it's just past where these wagons are parked and the cars on the left. I think we'll go down there, because 2A, I think it's down this one, is where we're going to try it. So Menzies is stopped there. There's space down here for us, like, I think. Obviously if it ain't this, then I don't know where we're going to go. Oh, we can turn it still. Gombrand. Well, for you, yeah. Spin it round and face that way. No worries. There we go. It's down here, but it's, it's typical, isn't it? It's all typical for containers. It's the one down here that hasn't got a sign on it. Which is about right. What, so you want the back doors? I'll keep going up. I think he just wants you just to block it off, sort of. Still waving us up. Stop. There we go, we found it. So I'll go see him and we'll go get sorted in here. We found it eventually, and yeah, and we'll get loaded. Right, so one loaded container. That's us on our way back to Bift. We haven't heard anything of what we're doing yet. We're just playing it by ear at the minute. We know it's going to Bift. Well, that's what it says on the phone anyway, on tops and on the paperwork we've got. So we set it for to head back to there. Wasn't that bad a load really. She's come up to 11:05 there. So yeah, it's a bit. Does get a bit frustrating when you sort of don't know what you're doing job to job. In a sense, you know, it's 11:05 now. Are we literally getting a box on and parking up, or what? We don't really know at the minute, but we'll play it by ear and we'll go from that. I thought it was a bit of weight to put on this. Let's put the tag axle down. So this is a climb up this hill as well. So yeah, we'll wait to see what they say back. I've asked for a 12 o'clock VBS. It's got us there for 10 to 12 at Bift. 30 mile away, or 26 mile away, but this has got us going here, there and everywhere to get out of this area. We're just going to go left, turn right to the roundabout, left and follow it straight back to the M5. If we hit a bit of traffic, we hit a bit of traffic, don't we? We've got time. We do have time. That's it, picking up a speed limit of 15 mile an hour on here somewhere. But never mind. Is he turning down? No, he's just straight up. No, it's a bit busy. There's a few cars coming up. We're gonna have to wait a little bit. But yeah, we'll get off and hopefully find out soon what we're doing. And if it's a third job, it's a third job. If it's parking up, then well, it's parking up, innit? But yeah, we'll go see what we get. And yeah, hopefully it's something tasty. Okay, so we've finally got into Freightliner. We've just come up to 1:15, not Freightliner, sorry, Maritime. Come to 1:15. Looks like we're going to a big queue now. We've got a 6 o'clock Stoke in the morning. Yeah, we've got a right queue here. Oh, lovely. Just lovely. We've got a 6 o'clock Stoke in the morning out of Freightliner Birmingham. But the box don't look like it's in, so he's got us a 4 o'clock VBS in the morning to go pick it up from. Which, you know, I'm not particularly thrilled about. Hoping I could get away from that. That box is straight back to Freightliner Birmingham in the morning then. Which, you know, it's frustrating, but it's transport, so we're just going to go park up. But by the looks of this, we're going to at least be an hour and a bit in here now to get this box off, I would have thought. So I say it is what it is, really, innit? It's frustrating, but I think I'm on holiday by end of week, so we'll see how long we're in here for. It's a 20-footer we're taking to Stoke as well. Say it's out of Freightliner Birmingham, so say it's going to be a 3 o'clock start to get that on, because we'll probably just go park in Lincoln Farm tonight. I have asked to see if it's in tonight. I'd rather get it on tonight and at least go park somewhere, rather than just park up without it on and then mess about in the morning trying to get it on, because that's biggest battle. And I think best place to stop. I don't want to stop like he did, because it's going to block the whole corner off, because there's always the empty stack as well. So I think we'll probably just leave it here for now, and then we'll go around when I can see that he's moved, because I don't want to block the corner off, you see, because there's an empty stack to go around as well. Obviously at the minute they can get through, so yeah, I'll get off for now. I'll see where this job is and see if we can get a VBS sorted for the morning, or for today, and then we'll go from there. Oh, we've got the box off. I'm assuming we're going to Lincoln Farm to park up, and that they're all right with it, because I've heard nothing back yet regarding that, which is a bit frustrating. We're 21 minutes away from Lincoln Farm, so they've got some time to try and contact me if they don't want us to go there. So I've asked if the box is in today, because we've got time, we might as well run it, but we haven't even heard back on that either, so who knows. And I feel like I'm moaning a lot this week, but so I'm not moaning, it's just sort of still getting used to how they do things here, I guess. You know, they keep the cards close to the chest, and they do like Turners and that, where they're a bit more open about things and that, and said this is what you've got for tomorrow, and you could ask at like 9 o'clock in the morning and they had a rough plan. Well, here it's just really hit and miss to sort of know what you're doing or know what's actually happening. But we'll go to Lincoln Farm, we'll get parked up in here, just start 3 o'clock in the morning. That's all we can do, you know. I don't mind starting early for, like, you know, once a week, but not sort of regular, or starting later one morning then early again next morning. But oh well, it is what it is, innit? It's transport, it is what it is. So let's get around to Lincoln Farm and we'll get parked up for the day, and then we're done. Okay, so this is just coming up to Lincoln Farm. It's just other side of the dual carriageway here. It's actually quite quiet, to be fair, as well. Now, apparently they've tarmacked this, so if you're a former driver and you've been in here a few times, you know what it used to be like in here. It's didn't used to be the smoothest of places, but apparently it's all tarmac. But it's been a long while since I have been in here, so we're not 100% sure on that. Hoping there's someone parking wagons up as well, so we know where to park. Oh dear. Ow. Not 100% sure. There's usually someone here parking them up. But it is early, so there might not be. There could not be. So we're leaving at 3:15 in the morning, you see, so they'll probably park us on the front here, perhaps. But it's best to see them and get a proper answer in it, and then you know you've at least asked. Guessing the lad on the forklift is the one that we talked to. Hiya, parking up for tonight. We're going about 3:15. Yeah.
Go along the fence here.
Yep.
Pull all the way forward so you're level with them cones, please, mate.
No worries, yep.
You'll have enough swing in the morning.
Spot on, thank you. Cheers. There we go. That'll do us then. That will do us. So there's only going to be one person parking on one side of us. It says we'll have enough swing to get out in the morning. That's what we like to hear. We'll easily have enough swing. We'll easily have enough swing. I'll get the trailer set up. Yeah, they've tarmacked it a bit patchy, but they've tarmacked it. It did used to be a lot worse than this. So yeah, but I'll shrink it back into 20-foot position. My sat nav's now freaked out and says that I am in Norway or something like that. Huh. That's a new one. So level with the cones, it says. Or just no further than the cones. That'll do us then. We're in line with the cones. Oh, we go. It's updated now. It's got us in right place. That had a mini freak out there. So yeah, let's get this tilted back then, and then we're in. And we're good to go. So yeah, it's a 20-footer we're picking up in the morning for Stoke. It looks a bit of a fun one, to be all honest, but We'll see in the morning. So yeah, like I say, we'll have our back tyres will be level with the cones when we start to swing, so yeah, we can get straight round at that in the morning. So perfect, we'll take that. We will certainly take that. So yeah, it's a shorter day, but you know, it happens, doesn't it? Not every day can be a 15-hour, 14-hour day, can it? But hopefully it makes up for it tomorrow. But so here it's different to Turner's, like I've said in another video, I think. It's not guaranteed 10 hours a day or whatever. It's 57.5 hours a week is your guaranteed. So you know, you could do 14 14 10 10 10, you know, but you know overtime from it, sort of thing. But I think there is a guarantee of 5 hours overtime a week as well on top of that, so it sort of balances out a little bit. So but I'll know more when I get my first paycheck on Friday as well, so that's all good on that front. So yep, I'll stop rambling on and I'll get off and go back in. You can't really go for a walk anywhere here, frustratingly, because there's nowhere to park, there's nowhere to walk actually. It's you can see we're coming off the big A road a bit, big A45. So yeah, it's just over to Freightliner Birmingham in the morning. So yeah, I'll get off, go get booked in and go get settled for the night, and I'll see you all in the next one.